Continue. Just keep going. Just keep going. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's my last week of this block, and it's my heaviest lifts. So we got squat today, and my goal is to try to do 550. That's what we're gonna work up to at least. I'm for sure gonna hit it. Hopefully I can go more. But the Johns are here, and they're already working. They're already getting into it. So I'm gonna cut it short and start getting into it. So stay with me, fellas. We're gonna do this. All right, guys. Still warming up. Try to pace myself nicely for this. John already finished this set, so it's just me. All right, guys. Still warming up for a single. Oh, it feels good. All right, instead of taking a 496, I'm gonna jump up to a blue, which should be like 485, because I want to start my top set at, or not my top set, I'm sorry, I want to start my working set at 518. I don't want 496, so that's just a little too close of a jump, so we'll start at 485. All right, guys, last warm up, 45. Whew. I made sure not to overeat this time, so I'm feeling good. I had a great meal yesterday. Had a solid breakfast, solid lunch, and then for dinner I had 2 steaks and some rice. Downed a lot of water yesterday, so we're good. It's the last warm up. I'm gonna make it fly. Yep. All right. Last set. That was the last set, or last working warm up. So now we're gonna start our working sets. We're gonna start off with 518. All right, guys. First set, 518 for a double. Should be all right. I sat back on that first one a little too. 530. That first set was a little rocky. I sat back on that first one, on that first rep a little bit too much, and it caused me to rock. So I had to autocorrect it on the second one. So we'll fix it on this one. Set number 2, y'all. Set number 2.
Oh, good, good. Again. Oh, yes, sir.
Ooh. Did I just slam it in?
You weren't even close.
All right, guys. Trust the spotters. because apparently I wasn't even close to the rack, and I tried to rack it. So thank God they were there. If John was behind me and not Asian John, and we didn't have sides, that would have been a horrible time. All right, third set, 551. Match PR. So guys, we're gonna try to figure out what our top set will be. I'll come back to you. All right, last set, baby. 575. Last set. Let's go, boys. Let's go there. Yep. Woo. It's all good. Hey, I'll take it.
It's all right. It's all right.
I'll take that. That was supposed to be a double, guys. We ended up doing it for a single. I'll take it. This is the last week, so I'm fried. 550 was a match PR. 575 would have been a great PR, but you know what? We didn't fail it. So, John has a wild hot take, and I have to record this.
I know we're in Texas, y'all. I know we're in Texas. I love Whataburger, but In-N-Out's better. It just is. It's a better burger. It's a better
That's
burger.
hot.
I got love for
Oh, dude, guys, don't, hey. He said that. Don't fly on me.
It's all good. I still got love for Whataburger.
All right, Agent John, how do you feel about that hot take that John just said?
Yeah, after that one company took over Whataburger, man, downhill from there. 40-minute wait times, trash everything after that. Fries are butt.
You know, I'm gonna have to agree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to agree. Ever since they sold to Chicago, Whataburger ain't been the same. When I found out Whataburger had chicken wings, we lost. He was like, what are we doing?
Yep.
I guess I'm getting in and out. I want to piggyback off what I said the other day about listening to your body. So now I'm gonna say something a little contradicting here. Let's say you have a top set of 405 and you smoke it. It's a warm-up weight. Don't go any further. Your coach programmed that number for a reason. I understand your protein intake was great. You probably got great amount of sleep, stress-free, everything's working great. Don't go past it. If anything, talk to your coach. Let him know. Like, message him right away saying, yo, top set flew. You want me to stay or can I go up? If he says go up, do it. But if he tells you to stay, listen to him. Stop. Why pay for a coach? What do you think?
No, I agree. Like, why pay for a coach if you're not going to listen and do your own thing anyway? That's just my thing. If adjustments need to be made, again, talk to your coach, and he or she will decide if an adjustment needs to be made, if the weight's moving too easy. But again, if you're going out there paying your hard-earned money to a coach that you feel doesn't know what they're doing, you're still paying them. I don't know why.
Yeah. And you know, and then Asian John, I know you use Juggernaut, which is a program, AI-based program. How do you feel when you do that?
Yeah, same way, you know, when I go too high or too heavy because I feel good, the next time I'm squatting, I don't feel good after that. And then the week after, I might feel even worse. So I'm sure they have those numbers for a reason to slowly get you up instead of just bouncing right towards the top. So yeah.
Yeah, and again, we'll go even further. You fry yourself this week because that 405 move. Let's say next week you're at 425. and you barely move 405, how you expect to move 425 when you should have stayed there? So, it's food.
The key is to build momentum.
Momentum. Food for thought, guys. I mean, I'm not your coach. Listen to your coach. You guys pay him for a reason. All right, everyone. I just got back home from the gym. I'm going to take today as a win. I was able to match my squat PR volume, 550 for a double. I'm going to take that because I was able to do 575 right after it. I wanted to do a double for 575, but it wasn't there. And again, I listened to my body and I just called it. If I would have gone for a second one, I probably would have failed it. And I didn't want that because when I fail a lift, I tend to get hurt. So we're not going to do that. But okay, 2 mugs today. 2 mugs. So I'm going to Disneyland in about 2 weeks. So I figured I'd show you Disneyland. So the first mug is going to be the original Disneyland mug. This is the first version. Beautiful mug, blue, pink. Very nice. Now, when Disneyland started getting more attractions, more stuff, such as like Star Wars, things like that, the Small World, we now have number 2, version 2. And you can tell this is version 2 because here you see Batuu and you see the Millennium Falcon. And there's the castle, Mr. Toad's. There's a Small World, Haunted Mansion. Yeah. Beautiful mugs. And these are pin drop series. This is the box to version 1. And then this is the box to version 2. I can tell just because it has a little bit gold, it matches those ones you saw from Disney World that I did. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna go hit the shower. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. See you next time.